Hey, what's up, traders? The FX Hunter. In this video, I want to show you what are most of the mistakes that other traders are doing, and why I was actually correct on this one. So I don't want to say that I don't make a mistakes. In the previous video, which you can see the link below, I showed on the Aussie dollar what was my mistake. But anyway, I want to show you what's the mistake that some other traders are doing. So basically what I saw a lot of is that basically many traders have this support which was broken, and now it's became the resistance. So most of them are basically are waiting for the price to retest, and then they see the short, and as well here can be some trend line, so they see the breakout, and then here they are shorting, right? So the price, they expecting the price to go somewhere, somewhere down. I don't know where, but I want to show you some big mistake what many traders are doing is that they basically don't look left because always what is happening in here is reaction on something what happened on the left side, right? So what we can see in here is basically the breakout of something, but is that really breakout? Does it tell us that this is breakout? I don't think so, right? So let me bring my drawings, so which is this one, right? So what we can see in here is basically that the price dropped into the demand zone. Why is this demand zone? Because here on just this small one, on just this small reaccumulation, the price reaccumulated for this sharp move, right? This sharp move which went through all of these levels, right? through through this previous accumulation, right? So in this small piece of the accumulation, they accumulated the power which took the price over this big accumulation in here, right? So that's why the level is strong. As well, here is another thing which I want to mention is that many traders doesn't know how the liquidity works, right? So how, just in the short explanation, how it works is basically that where is the liquidity? Liquidity is on the levels where the most of the traders have a stop losses. So if we look at it from this view, we can see that we have these two bottoms, right? And here is as well these two, or we can call it equal lows, right? So what most likely happen in here is that the traders who enter it in here, they've been trading the long in here, right? They've been expecting that this is a strong support, right? So what then happened? Suddenly the price was strongly manipulated through this level. Then maybe here on this bullish candle, some enter again. And where would be stop losses of those who are entering on this bullish candle, which happened here on this bullish candle, on this one. So these traders who entered in here, I bet you that they had stop losses below these two levels, right? Why? Because in every trading book, they will teach you how to where to put stop loss. That it's always behind the last swing, or where the price is bouncing a couple times. It means they teach that it means that the level is strong, right? But basically, this happened because the market makers want you to put the stop loss in here. So they created all this move. It was all prepared to manipulate the price down into take out the stop losses of these traders. And these traders who've been basically uh, who's been taken out in here, then they've been used by the banks to sell them. And those who shorted in here, they bought these shorts with which the banks started to close in here. You can see that they are closing these shorts. And how I knew that this is gonna happen, something like that is gonna happen? Well, then it's in the confluence with the price action and the COT. So what we can see in here is that the price is basically going down, and lately we can see that the market makers has reached like really big total volume. When this is happening and they are reaching some important demand zone and they going through the two liquidity zones, I believe that they will be taking out some shorts, and you can see it happen actually. They took out 15K shorts in the last week, which was in here, right? So let me go to the lower time frame. So based on this take profit taking, I'm expecting the price to go higher. And if we look to the 4 hours time frame, let me zoom a little bit. So if we look to the 4 hours time frame and we bring the COT data, so we know that in here the banks has closed uh, that 15K of shorts, right? So we know that in this period they closed this 15K short size. So where should we expect the price to go when they're doing this? And they created new high after the demand zone was reached. Well, probably going higher, right? So what could happen? Then can happen? Then if we find a POC level of this, which is here, we don't. I use this indicator. We don't need it. That would be the perfect entry. With confluence of this channel in here would be the really the best entry. Yes, I thought that the price will not do this pullback, but I countered with it, so I put my stop loss below that, right? So I've been a little bit under the water. Of course, the trade would be the best if it's done like this, right? That would be a killer trade, right? With such, even with doing some stop loss like this, that would be really a killer trade. However, I didn't do it this way. I have it like this. It's still good. And currently, you can see this middle band of this channel, which was going down. The price went through it, and now it's ranging about this, above around this middle band of this channel. So what I'm expecting is the price to go somewhere up here, right? So this would be, I think, the work for the next week for the continuation higher. So yeah, on this one I was correct. On the Aussie, I was wrong. What is the important regarding the COT, the reading it, which I'm actually, I don't want to call myself any guru or whatever, and I don't provide any trading courses, but I'm trying to explain to people what I'm doing. So basically, what is important on this one is to not to look just on the long shorts, but as well read the volume. What is the total volume? Trying to understand the whole picture, right? What's going on in here, and yeah, so I hope this helps you, and I will be happy if you watch my next video where we will do some other explanations of the COT things and the price action, how I put it together. So basically, my analysis and my trading style is the channels, volume, supply, demand zones, POC, and yeah, that's it. Okay, so my name is Dave Fix Hunter, and I wish you happy Friday. Bye bye.